Hey fire signs, it's me, Brandy. Just doing what comes. Just doing what comes, using these pictures to stir it. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? Okay. We have the creature's paw. The subconscious. I'm going to show you, but I'm us getting some stuff here. I wanted to focus, however. She's like complete, and you have to pay attention to colors, which most of these colors are damp anyways, but it's almost like writing your dreams down. But you feel like you're in the grip of a nightmare. Then we have lion. Volcano. Shit's about to go down. Eruption. One more, spirit. Have perspective and healing. Take these. Perspective and healing. What comes up in our subconscious must come out. I tell people all the time, and just from this, seeing this, right? That's why someone needs a different perspective on sorrow, on the past, of letting their life just be stagnant and decrepit. You've been in the clutch of the past, or nightmares, or you know, someone leaving, whether they passed on or a relation. It's like something has you in its grip of darkness, and the only way out is to let it out, right? Not in a destructive manner, but like the emotions, the messages that you receive, the downloads, they have to come out some way, rather creatively or just writing them out or saying it to someone that you trust. It has to come out. You have to be brave enough to say what you've been holding back, because I tell people all the time that what you hold inside that's very emotional, like if someone's keeping you from speaking your piece, then they are narcissistic about you expressing your feelings. Like that eats away at you. If you are lonely and you have no one to talk to, online counselors are cheaper than anything. You can literally, you know, if you just need someone to hear you, you can always email me. Just, I may not get to it right away, but at least you will feel someone heard you, right? That's kind of the process of that. It's healing. It needs to come out. It needs to be cleansed. It needs to be cleansed, because it's like it's been eating at your soul, and you can't move on until you let it out. You will hear of a marriage shortly. Understood. Because a call from a loved one, a kiss. Understood, but it has to come out. Don't discourage quickly. A letter that you will receive. Act on it at once. Again, this is going back to there's two scenarios here. Someone has a past love that they are constantly in the grip of sorrow, right? And you're gonna hear about them getting married, and that's just gonna, God, you know, but maybe you can finally release it. It's just gonna be hard, so you can start to heal. But then you're also going to receive a message something you've been wishing for, and it like has a surprise so you can heal, right? So you can heal. It's a, yeah, someone is owed a letter. Someone needs to write. They need to write. They need to get it out. Something has to come out. It is, it's building up. Something has to come out immediately. Sorry, I had to adjust that. Your pure intentions, pure, mind you, not ill-wished or harming other people. This is about your pure intentions, okay? Your pure intentions are manifesting quickly. Come on now, camera. Focus on what you actually want, to discard the rest. Opportunities to share your gifts creatively. Again, you have to get these emotions, these dreams somehow out, whether that's creatively or not. Yeah, because it's a dark grip on you. The Chiron needs healing. Dark and light empath, fueling the life, helping the ill through their own pain. Many times they've risen from the ash to gain more strength. Again, we go back to the lion. Someone's been having spine problems, internal organs, anxiety, mental illness, because you've been in the clutch of darkness and not getting what needs to be gotten out, because maybe you're scared of how it will be perceived. A lot of men don't like to vocalize that they've been molested or sexually assaulted because of the world and the nonsense and the stigma. But if you go to a counselor and such, no one else has to know, but you get it off your chest. It helps you start to heal, right? How you relate to people, intimate business relations, justice, fair play, dependencies, and bad habits is what sticks out to me, right? You've been hanging on to this. You've been struggling against this, of just getting it out so you can heal. So you can just heal. It's like you've been detached from your own soul. Autumn, a reminder there's constant change, and to appreciate that. Living in the present moment will bless us with constant changes. It's the preservation of life and all necessities. To focus on your home. September, November, I think I put those wrong, but you know, it's supposed to be September, October, November. I'm gonna have to go definitely re-edit that, but these are mine, so it doesn't matter. These are mine. You are surrounded with protection. Yeah, you are. From past over loved ones. Keep focusing on your strongest thought and persist no matter how much that claw tries to come back and drag you into depression. No matter what, you need to get this out so you can finally heal. Right, this is about health too, okay, guys? Like I said in the beginning, healing, health. You know, this is how you analyze, how, you know, you adapt, how you change, how you declutter your head, your thoughts, your emotions, all of it. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, sellout. This is sellout, but it was in the reverse. Okay, and I think it's you lost faith. You didn't have faith. You had sold yourself to the darkness, to the depression. But we're coming out of that. We're getting out of it, right? I take the ruthless and being uncomfortable as in you're taking your life back. You're being ruthless against the depression. It's just going to be uncomfortable for a while, but you're no longer going to be silenced. You're going to finally focus on the healing to come out of it, to get right, to stop making excuses. Yeah, you are loved. Everyone's loved. Someone has someone that loves them. I mean, whether it's family or friend, animal. Animals love unconditionally. It's the purest form. The purest form. Yes, they love food. They're food driven, but the purest form. right? Once you get this out, benefits galore. It's like the green light. It's the green light for the go ahead for life, because you're clearing out the debts, right? In relationships and patterns and curses, family lineage. Um, Finally seeing, getting on board with spirituality, no longer feeling faithless, understanding that once you finally get this out of your body, you can be free. It's like the shackles that binded you of the past, of the depression. Here it is again. You guys just see me shuffle. This is being very open, very honest, exploring. Restless, motivated, finding the person you need, finally battling for yourself. You know what I mean? No longer getting sidetracked by drugs or depression or old habits. Someone needs to cleanse their home, like for real. There are dark entities there. Spirits trying to help guide you. Someone needs to go to the doctor, the health, the colon. Okay. For sure. Mental illness, colon, the depression, all of that. Once you get that squared away, once you get that out of your system, it no longer has such a dark hold on you. It's balancing. It's getting accustomed to the medications, stuff like that, where you can actually finally see a little bit, feel a little better, find the light, feel like you finally belong somewhat, so you can start going to public again, speaking to people, getting a job, reading, having, your power back, your third eye, your family, your protected family. Come on, camera. Focus. Focus for me. I want you to see that. Family. Family. Wealth. Letting the ghosts go. Letting the drink go. Letting the poisons go. One more thing. Can you give me one card for fire signs, please? Setting your course. Bright skies. Rainbows. Mastering new things. Mastering yourself. Discovery. Like finally getting able to breathe and out of the darkness, out of the depression. Like new day. This is a great time to broaden your horizons in both your personal and business. Don't limit yourself to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than that. Just greater than what you see. When you widen your scope, you'll find your way to limitless options and boundless wealth. The rainbow, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, right? Can also show a potential partnership or affiliation among 3 people who can be helpful on your path. Travel or relocation may be on the agenda too, which, yes, travel is always part of the Sagittarius card. It's about broadening your horizon, seeing things differently, going to school, getting, a non-traditional background, a person of different, traditions than you coming into your life. But you've not been able to see but 2 inches in front of your face because of that dark grip. But that 3 weeks, 3 months, you're going to finally get it out of your system. It's going to come to a head where you can finally start to heal.